What's up, y'all? It's Nisi. So, I'm back for a quick little tutorial surprise. It's not the first. Y'all getting two this month. I had to make this video one because ironically, so I had someone slide in my DM on Slay the Shanice Way. And they were asking me, they were like, your makeup is always so pretty, but you know, what about if I want half the glam? What about if I want to learn how to do a natural glam? And she actually wasn't the first person who I've came across that has, you know, been interested in a natural glam. And then when I was working, it came up in conversation as well. And it was a couple other people that was like, you know, sometimes I just want to do a natural glam, or what about a natural beat? So I decided to dedicate this video to a natural beat. Now, for those who know me, know that it's hard for me to do a natural beat because I love makeup. And my favorite part about makeup is the eyeshadow. But I'm not gonna go overboard. I'm trying not to. And just show y'all, you know, what a natural everyday makeup look can be. Or even just a, you know, I want to go out. But if you don't wear makeup often, then even a natural beat, you know, makes a difference because you don't wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Bear with me. I am coming off of a little bit of a, I don't know what the entire fuck was going on. Rather, what kind of fucking sickness I've been dealing with. But I'm coming on the other side of it. So if I cough a little bit, excuse me. If my voice gets a little itchy, excuse me. At one point, I didn't even have a fucking voice. So, you know. But, you know, we're back. I hope you guys are having a blessed and beautiful day. I hope you guys are having a blessed and beautiful week. It is Monday. When I'm shooting this, knowing me, it'll be uploaded today or tomorrow. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I am not having the best start to my week, unfortunately. Lately, it's weird. It's like my third eye is open. But if anybody knows when God is teaching you lessons, they don't necessarily come in like the best way. There is a freaking fly. Y'all got this big ass package delivered early. It was supposed to be delivered next week. It got delivered early, and then I had my door open, and now I killed one fly, and I just seen one. I don't know if y'all see it fly past the camera. Oh, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay, but yes. So I'm in the midst of learning a lot of lessons, and I'm grateful for them. But it's taking a toll. You know, some days it feels like lately I've been having a few more bad days than good days, but you know, I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with the ups and the downs of life. So let's get started. For those of you that know, for those of you that don't, I do my eyebrows with this Magic collection. It's not expensive. It's at the Beauty Supply. I use Deep Brown. It's at the Beauty Supply, I think like $5-10. It's not expensive. And so I'm just gonna come inside here. No pun intended. And first things first, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows upward. Hope you guys can see. Maybe I need to turn the brightness down just a tad. Ooh, don't fall. Wait. Oh, other way. Okay. Because y'all know my thing does whatever the freak it wants. And then it shifted me. Is that some shit? Okay. There we go. And excuse my dress. I was washing out my wig, y'all. And, you know, this is a wig off Amazon, y'all. Isn't it cute? Yeah, I was washing off my wig and, you know, doing whatever. So, it got my dress a little wet, but it is what it is. So, I'm going to come into this Magic Eyebrow collection. I'm going to start from the bottom. Work my way around my arch. Remember, that bottom line needs to be as straight as possible. Because although we're going to go in and fix it, the straighter the line is, the less you got to fix. And remember, the bottom line dictates the shape of the whole fucking brow. So if you don't focus on shit else, you focus on the damn bottom line. Come over here. You know, sometimes I complete the whole brow. Sometimes I go and do them in parts. Today is giving a parts kind of day. Let's see. So If you wanna realize you want to be your wife. Okay. So I got that bottom line. Make this a little bit darker. If y'all notice, right now I'm taking them a little bit lower than my actual brows. That's because they really need to be cleaned up drastically, and I don't feel like doing that today. So I'm gonna take it just a little bit further. Y'all, it's flying here. I would take it a little bit further down because I basically have to literally create my brow. And that first line on the top is not straight. It's not the most important line, but god damn. And y'all know I fucking hate doing my brows. Yikes. Apparently I'm gonna really fucking hate them today. Yikes. Yikes. We're gonna fix it, but still, it's not the point. It's not the fucking point. I fucking hate doing eyebrows. Can somebody in my family learn how to microblade and then do mine for free? Thanks. Appreciate you. You can test dummy on a few other people, and then after you kind of know what you do, you test dummy me. I want to be your first close to perfection look. Yeah. Got somebody. Yeah, cause they're that eyebrow, baby, that eyebrow is butchered right now. We gonna fix it. Y'all gonna be amazed at what the fuck concealer can do, but still, god damn. I will say this. I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound so ass backwards. So whenever I am not at peace internally, I actually don't curse a lot. Cursing, I never forget, I was watching a TV show and they were talking about how, you know, basically it was a sitcom, but they were talking about allowing, you know, parents that allow their children to curse versus parents that don't. And I am a parent that does not. However, he said something that totally described me. He was like, curse words, I don't really consider them bad words. They're just festive. They put a little spice on the words. I love curse words because they're just a little fucking festive. They just add a little bit like a pizzazz, you know what I'm saying? I've actually been cursing since I was way too fucking young, and because my mom is still alive and young enough to kick my ass, I'm not even gonna tell you the age. I actually have thoroughly been cursing. But let's just say I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. I've been cursing a long motherfucking time. And when I am like not at peace, I actually don't curse a lot. Not because it's fake, but because I actually don't talk as much when I'm not at peace. When I'm like battling demons internally, I don't fucking talk a lot. Like I be like, yeah, like I be in a room full of people and don't say much of nothing. You know? So it's funny that like today is actually this YouTube is actually the first time I'm realizing, like, yeah, I've been cursing a little bit more. And honest to God, if y'all go back and watch my other YouTubes, like the past few weeks, I've been a little bit more quiet than usual. Like, I've been apologetic for not talking as much, or, you know, I'm just not as talkative, like, as I am today. And it's funny because today was not a good day. It was not a good day at all. My anxiety got the fucking best of me. However, today was another day that I fought against my nature to quit. We've talked about this on other videos, that I have a tendency to, when things get hard, I don't quit. But when things stay hard, I have a tendency to be like, yeah, I'm out. And today, I didn't just off top throw in the towel. I actually pushed against my nature and still tried. And although it's still, to me, was a failure, my fiance says it wasn't a failure because the fact that I pushed against my nature and still even tried. She was like, you know, that's big for you. Like, that's a win because that's big. For me, it's kind of an L because I still quit, or I still, you know, still threw in the towel. But I can see what she's saying, like progress. And the fact that my nature was to like, yo, I know off top I can't do this, so I'm out. I'm not doing it. And I didn't. I'm like, you know, know, I could be a little proud. A little proud. A little fucking proud. I've learned about myself that I don't like challenges that I can't do. I like challenges that people think I can't do if there's a difference. So like prime example, when people was like, I don't know about this makeup shit, like, because I bounced a little bit. I was supposed to go to one of the top culinary institutes in the country and didn't go. And then I went from being a chef to being a photographer. And it's funny because even now, my friend literally just told me today, like, you can damn near cook anything and it'd be amazing. It'd be good. Like, I'm a bomb ass cook, ironically. It's just not my passion. So I didn't become a chef. And ironically, I still want to open up a restaurant one day. I just want to be a chef. I want my restaurant to be one of those businesses I'm making money in my sleep. And then I went into photography, and ironically, I am one of the most conceited motherfuckers you ever meet. Like, I literally tell people, like, if I'm feeling sad, I go sit in the mirror. Where I'm sitting there right now, I sit here and I stare at myself and I instantly feel better. I tell people all the time, I don't gotta be the prettiest bitch in the room. I don't even gotta be pretty to you. But bitch, to me, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing about me. And so because of that, like, of course, I'm a person that has to pay for more storage on her iPhone because I take so many damn pictures. My daughter is super conceited because one thing about me, I'm going to pump my kid up. I pump up everybody. I'm the person that pumps people up. Not falsely, though, because if you're not cute, I'm not going to tell you cute. But I'm a person that, like, you know, I pump motherfuckers up because I always want motherfuckers to know how to, like, if a bitch look good, I don't mind walking to a bitch and be like, damn, you look good. Or, bitch, I love that dress. Or, bitch, them shoes is cute. Like, I ain't never been no hating ass bitch. I love that shit. And my daughter be like, Mama, you look so beautiful. I'm like, thank you, gorgeous. So do you. Like, me and my daughter have this thing, like, my fiance would be like, yeah, you got to give them, like, 10 minutes before they walk out the door. They got to pump each other head up, give each other compliments, take a few pictures. That's literally me and my child. I gave birth to a Libra. She's her mother's child, okay? And so, literally, you know, I'm conceited. So, of course, photography fit naturally. I love taking pictures. And I love taking pictures outside. I literally did my mom's maternity photo shoot while being in the photo shoot. So, like, setting up the camera, positioning everybody, running back, coming back to the camera, positioning everybody again, then running back, setting the top, like, and the beautiful pictures came out beautiful. Like, only thing I would do better to me is edit them. And I don't really think we did much editing just because we're not like, we're not like, you know, whizzes. We just did some, you know, some beautiful ass pictures and a beautiful ass scenery. And then of course that didn't work out because that's still not my passion. Like, to me, a passion isn't something you just want to do when you feel like it. And I'm be honest with you, like I cannot be in the mood and go and have to do my makeup and I'm instantly get in the mood. Like, even today, I'm doing this just because I was having a really, really, really fucked up day. And I just couldn't shake, like, the energy of it. So it was only right that a bitch did a makeup look. And then because I had wanted to do this makeup tutorial for all my natural lovers, for all my people that wanted a natural face and didn't, you know, I was like, why the fuck not? This eyebrow is horrible. Let's pray to God my concealer's gonna fix it. I think it can. I've gotten a beast with the concealer, y'all. It's just the damn shit itself. And that's just because I fucked up that top line, and it won't fuck up the shape, but it'll definitely fuck up the thickness. What I'm learning is the bottom line dictates my shape. The top line dictates my thickness. They're both important, but the bottom line is the most important. Because who the fuck want ugly shaped eyebrows? So I'm going to dip into my concealer. Y'all know I use my Pro Concealer. I try to go about 2 or 3 shades brighter than me. Did it go in there? Okay, there you go. Definitely didn't go. I think I put enough on the thing. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now, before I go and do that top, I want to thicken this out some at the end. Make that end a little too thin. Okay. And just, I'm gonna redo that line, but keep it thicker. I'm running out of concealer, y'all. It's time for some more. Damn. Hold on. You know what I be feeling like when the concealer be doing this? Y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Kevin Hart, but I'm a big Kevin Hart fan. And it was, what is it? I think one of his stand-ups, y'all. And he was like, don't do me like that, baby. Oh, baby, please don't do me like that. That's how I be feeling about the concealer. Like, don't do me like that. Come back. See, better. It's not as thin in the end. Now, y'all notice I keep flattening out my brush just because I like a flat surface. I need all these damn access brushes. Need a new brush too. It's about time for me to just go ahead and do a full restock on makeup. Oh, that's not cute. It's cute from afar, but do y'all see that? That is not straight. Okay, so I just went in with the gel and just applied that line because I accidentally took it too high. And then I made a cricket at the top and I don't like that. Alright, that's better, I guess. It's still giving. What the fuck? Probably because of the way the hair has grown in. There. I have to make it like a point. Okay. So it looks like that's about as good as it's gonna get for me. Okay. Now, we're gonna move over to the other side. It's funny, I always say that, and y'all know I keep playing with it throughout the makeup look. But I don't even want this makeup look to be that long, so probably need to get a move on it. But y'all know the eyebrows is literally the longest part for me. Gotta get that gold system. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Then, because I work from home and I type on the computer, My damn arthritis be kicking my ass, y'all. Okay. Okay. Y'all can see I'm gonna be fighting with this damn concealer tonight, I see. It's gonna be a lot of product. I'm gonna put a little bit of that since I know I gotta go in under that. Cause it's gonna be a lot. I didn't want to get that much product on my brush. There we go. So yeah, the reason why that is underneath my eyebrows is just because I had too much product on my brush, and I did not want hold on, I got distracted, y'all. Sorry, I did not want all that product on my eyebrows, so I just dabbed it underneath because that is a part of the process anyway. It's, you know, we gotta go underneath the eye a little bit. So yeah, so now I'm going to cut this off, and I'm gonna cut all the way. I'm going to align with the corner of my eye. It's a little bit on the thicker side today. You know, thicker than I care for, but we had already understood that these brows weren't gonna be perfect tonight. Okay. I'm gonna take the spindle part of my brush, and I'm just gonna brush going toward the longer part of your brow. So going inward. Okay. And based off of how boxy you want it, I don't particularly care for too boxy. So I normally brush out that straightness. I just cut it to make sure that it's cut off right, it's shaped right. And then I normally brush out that boxiness. It's a little boxy because it's naturally going to be, but it's not as, I don't like super boxy eyebrows, personally. Now these could be thicker, could be thinner, but we ain't gonna fight with them. We're gonna let the Lord be what it's gonna be. We're gonna let the Lord work. How it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But normally I would make them, try to make them a little bit thinner. So, because this is a natural look, I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna brush out some of this product. Okay, now I am pulling from my Morphe palette. I think this was actually brown. That's funny. What are we gonna take? Doing a natural face. So I'm gonna start off maybe with this brown. 1, 2, 3 over. Let's see what that does. And I'm just gonna make small little circles going into my eyebrow bone, not all the way into it, the crease, but just slightly. And I'm using a flat circle brush. And I'm just literally using the side of it, just making small little swirls. I'm not going all the way over, just going in the crease and smoking it out. Y'all know me, we got about, I make eyeshadow is like a math equation. When we do the one side, we gotta do the other. Put this a little bit out of my way. Okay. That brown is really pretty. Now, what natural are we gonna partner with that? Maybe let's see what this does. It's like a shimmer tan. Let's see what that does. If I can find a brush that can get it. No. And then I wasted all my brushes earlier. So when I finish this, it's kind of one of the first things I gotta do is I gotta pick up all these damn brushes because they wasted every freaking where. You know. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Oh my god. Oh, maybe that brush. So they're not even, my brushes aren't even where the freak they're supposed to be. Come on, I need a flat head. Hold on, y'all. I need a flat head. If anybody wants to know what's getting me for Christmas, I'll gladly take makeup brushes. That's not it. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to improvise here, because for some reason I can't even remotely find the brush that I need. That's loca. That is insane, y'all. Okay, let's just try this brush. It's improvised. Normally I would take a brush. I have a brush that looks like a oval. It literally goes around, almost like a seashell. I call it a flathead brush. It would have done what I needed to do. But let's see what this does. This still should is just gonna be a little bit. I don't know if I was gonna have to cut a crease to do this. It's giving cut a crease. Okay, So give me one moment. We're going to cut this crease. Did I lose the brush I was using? I'm just going back over this. Now, I'm going to take my concealer brush. I'm going to dip a little bit of my concealer. I'm going to go around. Remember that when you're cutting that crease, you want that outer line to be as straight as possible. Okay? Let that dry a little bit. Now we're going to see what that shimmer does. If that shimmer still don't do what it needs to do, I'm going to do gold. I think gold will be easy too. So let's see. It's alright. I think gold will pop better. Yeah, me too. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, me too. Y'all seen the hint of my crazy just like that. So what I'm gonna do is there is this darker, like mocha brown I'm gonna come into real quick. And I'm gonna just come outward right here. Just this corner. Okay, is it still giving? You know how you got like a semi-vision in your head? Oops, I need a brown, but I don't want like a dark, smoky brown. I just want like a little, you know? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go one shade darker underneath that. Let's see what that does. It's a little better. I don't really see that big of a difference. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put that gold down. And if I still don't see it, then y'all know me. I'll take that black and smoke it the fuck out with that black. So I'm gonna take this gold shimmer. And I'm not gonna go all the way over. I'm just gonna go right here. So then we're gonna take this and we're gonna take that lighter brown. Okay, she likes that. No. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna clean it up, but that's the gist of it. Okay. Come in here. Take a little concealer. Ba-dow. Now. Ooh. Let's see, y'all, if I have enough eyeliner, because y'all know I've been running out of eyeliner. And then for me, I'm going to go under. Okay. And for me, I like the bottom eyeliner because if you don't have very big eyes, like I don't, but sometimes I want a fuller eye. If you go under with that eyeliner, with that darker eyeliner, that brown, that black, it even a dark blue, a dark green, colors like that, the darker colors, they make your eyes more full, right? If you go in with like a silver or white, it actually highlights the shadow on your eye. So it depends on what you're going for here. I like the full look today. Yeah, so I'm gonna spray. Actually, I haven't sprayed all, and you know I normally don't do that. What I do is, y'all know I do eyebrows, we spray. I do eyeshadow, we spray. But I'm gonna probably end up doing another makeup look tomorrow. So yeah, that's why I'm not doing a heavy spray, but I'm still gonna spray one time. Or, you know, yeah, one round, should I say. And that's just that Milani Make It Last setting spray. Okay. Just making sure this. I'm gonna come here. And I'm going to come in with my Perfection my NK Makeup Perfection Multi-Use Concealer that I use in the color 12, and I use it as foundation. You guys know that? Parao. Then I'm going to come in and dab a little bit underneath the eye. Now you guys know about my struggles. For those of you that don't know, ever since I've had my child, my neck has these like dark spots that just don't go away. So I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer. I'm going to go under. Then I'm going to take a little bit of foundation and dab around. Now, where is that super bright concealer? This one. I'm going to take this bright one that I don't use often. I'm going to shape my eye. Now, we're going to blend. My least favorite part, my favorite part. The favorite part, because you see the face come together. Part I can't stand because it's tiring than a motherfucker. Y'all ready? Let's blend. Dab and pat. Pat and dab. Drag on occasion. Y'all know how it goes. Smile. And then, real quick, after, or actually I can do it now. So I was going to say after I blend this, I'm going to tell y'all, but no. So, for those of y'all, this is my version of a natural look, and it's because I'm not going so crazy on the shadows. I'm not going, oh my God, something on them. Okay, my bad. So for me, this is very much so a natural read. I'm not gonna go heavy on highlight or contour and things like that. I'm just, you know, doing my normal foundation concealer routine. But so if you don't wear foundation, you would need the concealer and the foundation. The only thing you would need is you would do your eyebrows however you pleased. You know, if you want a thinner eyebrow, you do a thinner, you know, a thinner brow. You still have a thinner bottom line. And you would use a concealer that's closer to your skin tone so that it can almost be hidden and you don't have to wear a full face of foundation over it. Or you put a little bit of foundation on your forehead and you blend out, you blend around, and you just, but you don't put a whole lot on your face. You just blend a lot on your forehead. You just put a little bit on your forehead. You blend it around that concealer, and then you blend it around the eyes so that it looks like an evenly toned face, right? Another thing, if you wanted to do a natural look and, you know, you wanted just a little brown, that's easy. I would usually, then what I would do is I would have taken that concealer, I would have blended it down into my eye a little bit more, and I would have taken that brown, and instead of coming out this circle, I would have gotten a flatter brush, almost like this, but maybe a little bit flatter. Even this could have worked. And I would have went around the full eye. And that's all I would have needed. That's all you would have needed. Natural is different for very many people. Should we get that forehead up into the wig? It's different for people, for different people, right? For me, because I'm a person that wears a full face of makeup, when I wear makeup, I was going to say 80% of the time, but not 80% of the time anymore. But You know, a lot of times if I'm leaving the house, I'm going to put on makeup or a pair of lashes. But because I am over the top with my makeup, this is very much so a natural look for me. I stayed in the skin tones. I mean, the earth tone skin tones. I stayed in the earth tones. You know, little brown, little gold, smoked out, little black liner. You know, nothing too over the top, right? Whoa, it's a little loud. Maybe not this one. Do that. We'll do that a little bit. So yes. So that would be the blending process. Is my wig spreading? A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time ever going ginger. I have went purple, blue, platinum blonde, honey blonde, streaks, black, curly straight, bobs. I have had red, green. I've had it all. I've never went ginger. I've always been afraid to do ginger because I've always felt like, because of my skin tone, I'm damn near, you know, I ain't far from the ginger, you know what I'm saying, on the skin tone. So I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna do. But I've actually getting a lot of compliments. Like, a lot of people are like, yo, the ginger. I'm like, okay. Right. Focus, right. Okay. So, we're gonna spray our face one time. Maybe two. Then, naturally, I would want to do a brown lip. But y'all, check this out. So, my brown lip liner, both of them, just like grew fucking legs and said, I'm out, y'all. It's bullshit. Yeah, it literally like grew legs and was like, see you when I see you. So that's why I really haven't been doing much of a brown lip, because y'all know I love me a good brown lip. And as y'all see, I'm up here really going through it. I love me a beautiful brown lip, y'all. But if I can't find my lip liner, then okay. So, oh, well, here's a piece of something like it, I guess. That's not the one I was looking for, but let's see if it's gonna work. And as you guys can tell, I did not plan, because I know I would have normally at least pulled out certain things, but as you guys know, I did not plan. This was very last minute, you know. So I'm just taking this brown liner. I'm scared to sharpen it because it looked like it's at the end. If the hell even want a sharpener, see? Yeah, this one is on its last leg. Do you feel me? I'm just going all the way around because it's not as sharp as it normally is, so it's not gonna be as defined as it normally is. Ironically, this is cute in itself. I'm just gonna put that out there. This is just, you know, but we're gonna leave it there. Let's see. Yeah, this other fucking fly. This motherfucking fly. Okay. So next, I'm going to take maybe this. Normally I do my dark chocolate, but let's see what this do. Cause I kind of like that. This is like I don't even know what color this is. I don't know what the fuck color it is. It's from a beauty supply. Okay, I like that. And then y'all know I'm gonna take my little concealer. Definitely was more than a little on the brush, but you know. I'm trying to make sure it stays within the line because I don't really want to have to go over it too many times with the lip liner, because I know normally we would go all the way around, then we go over it again with the lip liner. Okay, now I'll take a chocolate prepare for the worst, but still praying for the best. We still feel like it needs to be more, I feel like, but I don't have the... Okay, that's gonna be probably the best that it gives. Should we do the KKW like we normally do? I don't know what she gonna do today. Jesus, it got it in my mouth. So I just take the KKW concealer set. Okay, that's so much better, y'all. So much better. You know, we normally bring back out the mole, the beauty mark, but her, you know, the way black looking. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna give today. It's not looking like it. Okay. 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 Now I just had my setting spray, didn't I? See? Y'all, today I am losing my damn mind, y'all. Y'all, I swear I'm losing my mind. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna spray. Make sure we spray our lips. Remember that. I always spray my lips heavy because from just drinking, different things like that. You want your lips to be dry. You want them to kind of stay on. Ooh, let's take a little highlight. Just had a whole vision in my head. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Last but certainly not least, I didn't want this video to be long, and somehow it ended up being that. I hope it's long and entertaining, but it is what it is. I of course am using the Valencia collection. I'm using Wispies. Y'all know I love a good wisp. And then of course I'm using my super strong hold glue from the Beauty Supply or Amazon. It's about the same price. Okay, so we're gonna let her lay so that she can dry a little bit. Oh geez, I picked it up. That goes to the left eye. So we're gonna pick one for the right eye. Remember, we can tell most of the time. There's a few times that we can't tell, but most of the time we can tell because most of the time the inner lash is the shorter lash. So I don't know if you can tell, this side is clearly longer than that side. Therefore, that side is going to go to the right eye because the shortest side is going to go in the inner eye. Okay. Not you trying to stick to my finger or whatnot. This one should be dry. And the reason why I spray before I put on lashes is I feel like lashes come up faster when you put on setting spray while they're on. So I try to spray my face. If you sweat a lot and you're wearing foundation, I would encourage you to spray between every step. So you do your brows, I would encourage you to spray. Damn, still wasn't dry enough, y'all. You do your brows, I encourage you to spray. What else? Then you do your eyeshadow, I suggest you to spray. Then you do your foundation, I suggest you to spray. Then you do your lips, and I suggest you to spray. Because what that does then is you're setting each part of your face as one. And so when you're sweating, even if you sweat and a little foundation comes off, most of it should still stay in place. A lot of times, I don't know if you ever heard the term, your face shifting. That's what older folks, it's the old folks say when they face slid, their face shifted. It means like your eyeshadow looks all sweaty and it's not as clean, and your face just doesn't look as clean as it was. It's like it shifted. Oh, no. And y'all know I love wearing lashes, but what do? Hate putting these motherfuckers on. Need my aunt, I'm calling you out. I ain't gonna call you out by name, but I'm calling you out. I need you to get back in this motherfucking lash game. So now I come sit in your chair, and you can do my lashes individually. Okay. Hopefully she's dry. Yes, she's definitely dry. Mm-hmm. Parao. So, Jesus, what is going on with me today? Lord, okay, so this is the final. Thank you guys for rocking with me for over an hour. Woo! Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, you know the usual. Please like, subscribe, comment. You know that my inbox is always open on Slay the Shanice Way for any questions, any tips, etc. Shout out to everyone who asked for this natural look. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, a blessed and beautiful evening, a blessed and beautiful week. I plan on actually doing another video because it's Christmas time. So I plan on doing another like winter like look, but no promises because you know how my life gets. So in case I don't see you guys, I hope you guys have happy holidays. Spend some time with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Remember that I love you. If nobody else hasn't told you today, I love you. Yeah. Hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Don't forget to follow Slay the Shanice Way on Instagram. Toodaloo.